Give an opening statement, Mark. What do you got?
Well, that was definitely a good bounce back from last night. You could feel it, the energy in the room. The guys were excited. Everyone definitely got up. I thought we had a complete effort. I thought Eric Dopp was amazing. We had a lot of contributions from a lot of different guys, so it's really exciting to see, and hopefully we can keep it going, get on a roll here.
Marc, you guys were able to kill off the last 4 power plays. Could you guys talk about anything you might have seen on that first power play or any adjustments you made?
Yeah, I think we were really strong in the PK, and it's a 5-man unit. It's four guys killing, and the goalie have to come up big. And even last night we had the 5-minute major that we killed off too. So and then we carried that into tonight, and I thought our PK did a great job. It just comes down to working hard, and getting clear. So.
Yeah, Marc, you mentioned last night the 5-minute kill you guys had. Just how, after that game where the result isn't what you wanted, what was the message to get you guys to regroup?
Yeah, I think the kill was definitely good too, leading into this game. Use that as momentum. It's pretty easy to get up for the BC games. We all look forward to these. We circle it on the calendar. So we went into their barn, didn't have the performance we wanted, and we knew that we were going to have a strong effort tonight and bounce back.
What did you take away from the Olympics, Marc, and how's that playing helped your game coming back?
I don't know, I just tried to go over and soak it in as much as I can. There was a lot of great hockey minds, a lot of great coaches, a lot of great players. So I was just trying to learn as much as I could and enjoy it at the same time. We got to go to a bunch of events outside of hockey. That was, it was just a really special experience. And I was truly honored to get a chance to represent our country.
Did you work on that play with Drew while you were over there, too?
That's a good point.
I would like to say I have, but we didn't.
Yeah, kind of backtracking off the previous question. Did you and Drew come closer together in the Olympics, and do you think that helped team morale coming back and fighting hard against you and all the other people you've played against so far, and until next weekend with Matt as well?
Yeah, Drew and I were pretty close before, definitely, but we definitely got closer being over there and sharing that experience together. And as soon as we got back, our teammates were super excited to see us. We were super excited to see them, and they were super supportive of us going over there too, which was really good to see. But yeah, since we've been back, it's been going great.
Marc, it's always a packed house for BCBU, but what did you think of the atmosphere out there tonight?
I thought it was great. I think Todd Angeli got us going to start and got the energy going in the building, and the fans were great as usual. So it was exciting to see. Hopefully we can keep getting that crowd as we go on in the season.
And he stayed for the whole game, too. It was right at the end of the game. You said,
Yeah.
It's a gig. It's an anthem, but he was involved.
I was coming down the tunnel after the game, and he was hanging over the tunnel, giving fist bumps. I was like, what? It was pretty cool to see.
Also, Marc, just one question. Do you feel like you get the training back this week? Do you feel like you guys are starting to gel together again now that you got everybody back and you got a couple of games under your belt as a whole group?
Yeah, absolutely. It's hard when you're missing. He's one of our best players, obviously. He competes. He brings so much to the game. So missing him was definitely tough, and he's obviously a great leader for us too. So having him, the off ice stuff that he brings to our team and the on ice is huge. So we're ready to roll now, and we have everyone back and for the most part healthy. So we're excited to make a push here.
Cool. Thanks, Marc.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Mark.
Sir.
I thought the goal that won the game, Brandon Cruz took a huge hit to make a play. I think that's a big part of hockey. You expose yourself, but you make a play, and then Marc made another good play across the heli, and because Commesso didn't have as many shots as Drop, but he's just as effective. I mean, he really was control of his net there, and that was the only way we were going to catch him. It had to be a one-timer because he would have come right across quick. So I thought that play was outstanding. And the PK down the stretch, now we're 5 versus 6. We're getting through, and all of a sudden we take a penalty with 15 seconds left, and now it's 6-on-4 face-offs down our end. the game's it's just never over, you know. So, yeah, I think the puck's down their end, the clock's ticking, and penalty brings it all the way back down without a penalty. But great effort by our players tonight. I thought they played hard. They played strong, especially on the PK. Just I think a really good effort.
Coach, could you just comment on Eric Dobbs' play today?
I thought he was outstanding. By far his best game of the year. They had 42 chances and, a lot of real grade A chances. Probably none bigger than the breakaway save early in the third period. We turned the puck over and they're shorthanded, and all of a sudden he slips right down. And who was that? Was that Zinnabad? For who had the break? Simone? Kaufman, yeah. So big save by him in that. But it's great momentum for us. Like I said before, we've been playing, for most of our pretty good hockey all year, but never been able to play the full 60 occasionally. It's interesting, reflecting back, we just won the Dartmouth tournament. Jack McBain's established himself, I think, as the best forward in the country, and he gets hurt and misses 2 full months. And it was just, he's a big part of our team. So now we have him back, like Andrew said, and hopefully go forward now. It doesn't get much easier, though. UMass, Friday, Saturday, so.
Coach, you did shuffle your top 2 lines a little bit. What did you see from the mix-up and how that looked?
I wanted to get, McBain with McLaughlin, and that was the key reason to do that. And put Patrick Giles back in as a center. Patrick lost 90% of his faceoffs last night at BU, and he came back tonight. I think it was 10-3, or what was he? Look it up for the. Yeah, 11-4. That's a great, really good turnaround. Who picks the stars for the game? Jack Moffat got a 2nd star.
Jack Moffat did?
Yeah.
He had a good night.
Backup goaltender,
I think we put the numbers in wrong, so.
Think of that,
That's supposed to be 32 from B, I think.
Yeah, they read it as a worst game.
Yeah.
So what were the stars tonight?
I think McLaughlin, Allison, I think, got the 1st star.
Yeah.
And I think we had McLaughlin and Goff in there.
Okay.
That's good for BU.
They got some good players, boy. They move pucks well, and we really had to be on our toes playing BU. And last night, that 3-0 lead early, we had to fight all the way back. It was always chase, and tonight, 1-0 is still, it's right there. It's not a insurmountable lead. And I thought we played well through that.
Do you notice anything in Marc and Drew coming back from the Olympics and how that experience has been helpful?
Well, yeah, I think it's, they played completely different type of hockey and grew from the experience, and Jack the same way, Jack probably played the most of all 3, he played regular shift for Team Canada, and, Drew and Marc were there playing occasional games back and forth, but even that experience was good, the practices and just the whole effect that you heard about the Olympic team, But Jack was an integral part of Team Canada, and rightfully so,
Coach, you've been at this a long time. Played in the
Not that long. How many years? Yeah.
Who's counting? What does this rivalry mean to you, especially coming out and winning, even though your team, they say the record's reset and all that.
Yeah.
Do you think that that's true, and what does this rivalry mean?
Well, I think it's, having participated as a player, that we need each other. I've always thought that, when BU's good and BC's good and we play, it just makes both teams better. And this year, despite our record, I still think we've got a good club. I really do. And so there's special rivalries. I compare them an awful lot to, Duke, North Carolina in basketball, and maybe Army, Navy in football. But so few teams have that rivalry. You got to cherish it. And
Do you point to, I don't know if this has come up, but do you point to what you guys went through 3 years ago when you had to go down to Providence and then you beat UMass in the semifinals?
Yeah.
With the basically you were the 7th seed going into the tournament. You guys
Right.
were able to reach the final. Is that something you mentioned to this team at all?
No, I haven't, because we've been focused on, BU and now UMass, but certainly this year we're going to be a tough out. It's a one-game shot, and we could be traveling. I'm not sure how it's all going to come down, but I think we got to. And I talked before, in the last 2 years we won the regular season championship, the Britannia Cup. He says trophy, Britannia Trophy, but haven't advanced in the Lou Lamorello Trophy. So this year I think we can't do the first, but I think we have a chance to win the whole thing. And that gets you into the NCAA, so stay healthy and just keep getting better. Be good. How do you think the Sunday afternoon crowd was affected by not playing Friday night? Because usually Friday night, that's the